Hello, my fellow chipmunks. It's Chipmunk Speaks, TM, aka Allura Gonzalez, and this is the DSM-5 and its wacky disorders part 5. Why should you listen to me? I'm glad you asked. I have a bachelor's in psychology, and I am currently getting my master's in social work. On to the video. Have you ever felt like someone was different the next time you saw them? Ever felt like they were no longer the person you knew? Well, this syndrome might help shed some light on the subject. Capgras Syndrome, or delusion of doubles, is a delusional misidentification syndrome. It is a syndrome characterized by a false belief that an identical duplicate has replaced someone significant to the patient. In Capgras Syndrome, the imposter can also replace an inanimate object or an animal. Contrary to the earlier belief that Capgras Syndrome mainly affects women, it occurs in both genders. It is widely regarded as the most prevalent of the delusional misidentification syndromes and appears in psychiatric and non-psychiatric cases, including patients with brain damage. CS is named after Joseph Capgras, a psychiatrist of French origin. In 1923, Joseph Capgras first defined this disorder in a paper that reported a case of a French origin woman who complained that corresponding doubles had replaced her husband and other persons she knew. The woman also believed that there existed a double of herself. The authors referred to this syndrome as l'illusion des sourcils, which translates to mean the illusion of lookalikes. The Capgras delusion is classified as a delusional misidentification syndrome, a class of delusional beliefs that involves misidentification of people, places, or objects. It can occur in acute, transient, or chronic forms. Cases in which patients hold the belief that time had been warped or substituted have also been reported. The delusion most commonly occurs in individuals diagnosed with a psychotic disorder, usually schizophrenia, but has also been seen in brain injury, dementia with Lewy bodies, and other forms of dementia. It presents often in individuals with a neurodegenerative disease, particularly at an older age. It has also been reported as occurring in association with diabetes, hypothyroidism, and migraine attacks. It is important to remember that Capgras is a symptom of dementia, not your loved one's true belief. Because it is a delusion, a fixed false belief that cannot be reasoned with, no amount of reassurance, argument, or proof changes their mind. There is no single known cause. Some research suggests it developed because there is a disconnect between your temporal lobe, which manages facial recognition, and your amygdala, which in this case processes your immediate emotional response when you recognize someone. In conclusion, Capgras syndrome is a fascinating and complex psychological condition characterized by the belief that a close family member or friend has been replaced by an imposter. Often linked to neurological disorders such as Alzheimer's disease, brain injuries, or schizophrenia, the syndrome highlights the intricate relationship between perception, memory, and emotional processing in the brain. Despite the challenges it presents, understanding Capgras syndrome is crucial for advancing both diagnostic methods and treatment options. Ongoing research into its underlying mechanics offers hope for more effective interventions, helping individuals affected by this rare disorder manage their symptoms and improve their quality of life. Well, that's the end of this video. Like and subscribe for more content like this. Comment below for more. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, my fellow chipmunks.